that? Oh, Envy did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your homegirl take it.
So you're gonna let us have an official interview?
Every time I'm around, it's just an interview.
No, for the whole hour. We want you here for the entire hour.
That might, you never know how that hour might play out. I might end up fighting a bitch during that hour, walking out.
Oh, I have your flash drive. We want you here.
No, I did not go through it. I just downloaded it.
Matter of fact, it's too music. I don't go out.
You ain't know that a nigga like me was built for tough, baby.
Here's yours. Thank you very much. And here is mine.
One stroke of this dick till I bet that you fall in love, baby. Yeah. I like my hand real sloppy, real slow. Yeah. Hit it from the back while I dip off in your home. Hit up this work, tell you never let go. But you never had a nigga eat that pussy till that soul life. What's happening, baby? Driving you crazy like this is days. No lacking, baby. Come through, get this dick, it's amazing. Secret fucking, nobody died, no nothing. When we
This is a nice wine.
baby, it's just me and you. Yeah. Nobody knows.
I need to call my wine guy. My stash is going low.
I swear it's stuff.
So now you want to shoot my friend.
Secret fucking, nobody died, no nothing. When we fucking, baby, it's just me and you. Yeah. Nobody knows we do. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to King Talk Miami, where no holes are barred, no holes are barred, and no holes are barred. So,
You sure? Because this one here,
I think she'll be for business. What? What
I
happened?
slid in her DM. She told me it still was down.
Lies told on the show.
She tried to offer me some vap ass hand job.
Oh,
I think I believe you because she's infamous for those hand jobs.
Exactly.
oh, just put me out there.
Look. She tried to.
But you know that's your go-to move.
I didn't say that. I didn't offer him. We were talking about something.
Yeah.
We were talking about something and we were discussing happy endings at the spa, and I said, and he was saying that happy endings were a little further than that, and I was like, well, I thought happy endings included just hand jobs. That's what I said. I didn't say that I would do a hand job or that I have done hand jobs. I just said that.
I feel like that's a lie. You don't did hands off.
Have
Who
I
ain't
really?
did no hands off? Like what female ain't did no hands off? Like straight off.
Zarisha?
Have you ever done a hand job?
Hand job? Yes, but I don't like doing that.
No, that's easy.
But no.
My hand be getting tight.
Just snitch on herself. I told y'all.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, I'm just saying like it's
So she
it's
ain't
easy.
giving no. She don't get no back door action.
So what's the tips for hand jobs?
She don't get no back door.
Lubricant.
Good old Jergens.
Keep that bit wet.
Good old Jergens.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Straight off.
All that shit.
I know we've all heard Bill Cosby. The sentence
Yeah.
in 3 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Poor guy. 81 years old. Can you imagine? I don't even think he got
Shit, dolphin. I ain't gonna say that.
what?
Say it.
Say it. We want to hear.
Fuck that. Who gonna do something? Dolphin to die anyway soon. So what the fuck?
Not
That's just
necessarily.
what it is.
He could live.
He could.
Well, I don't think they're gonna.
But
Maybe
if he 80 years old and he finna go to prison for the first time, oh, that stress right there gonna fuck him up.
Right.
He ain't gonna be long in there.
So that's
Right.
why I said.
I think he's gonna get special treatment. So
No,
maybe
but
it
I
might
do
not
They
be
think-
as
have
bad.
to. They have
They
to.
gonna
They
get
kind of
special
put him
treatment.
with
He
general population.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, no, they
Well, no,
haven't.
they have to.
They didn't put
So-
him in general population yet, but
They
they're saying
cannot.
they're,
So, no,
they're going to
yeah,
wean
they
him
have to.
into.
Actually, they have to, because this is the part that people didn't pay attention. They sentenced him as a sexual predator.
Yeah.
So you have to go in maximum security general pop. Like that's
Wow.
like there's no.
This the whole
I have mixed feelings about the whole situation. And I just hope that that's just a sad situation. But I don't think they're gonna if he does outlive his sentence. I don't think they're gonna make him serve. The minimum is 3 years, right?
Yes, 3
So
to
I think
10.
after the 3 years, I think they'll let him out.
I think he's gonna. I also think that he's gonna get appeal. They're gonna give him another bond. He can afford it. He's gonna be back out on bond and fighting it on appeal for a while, just like Meek is right now. Meek is out on appeal.
Oh, me got on
Appeal, yeah. His case ain't over. He's just out on
Right,
appeal.
right.
That's just sad. Sad. And Lil Wayne announced he's gonna release Carter 5 after how many years?
Oh, yeah, I
5.
heard that. It
After 5
He's
years.
supposed to release tonight. I
On
think.
his birthday, right? His birthday is what, Friday or
No, it's the 27th.
the
So
20th? Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if it's the end. Zarisha says the end. I say it's the beginning.
No, I never said that. I was like, when it turns 27, when it turns,
At midnight, you
Yeah.
think?
Well, we'll,
I'm sure his fans are
we'll
gonna be
check
happy
it out.
about that.
I hope so. Well, we got time. We gonna check.
We
I
got
like his
time, we
music.
gotta check.
I like his music.
Oh, you like his music?
I like
You
some.
give hand jobs to his music?
Well, I mean, some of the beats are fast enough.
Damn,
So-
that's how she be beat?
I want to see your strokes, your hand strokes.
Yeah,
Okay,
let me
that's what
see
I'm
your.
talking about,
Do you
Mama.
use
Y'all
two
wanna
hands?
see?
Do you do like a twist when
Yeah,
you
I
use
do
your
the
hands?
twist.
Oh,
Like-
so okay, so
See, that's why
This is the-
that's why I come in your hair. You definitely do somebody. I come right in your hair.
And some guy like you go stick in the head for
I
a little
make
while,
sure I
then you
fuck
do
that.
strokes.
I'm just like the fast person on the edges.
I think
you just trying to get it over.
depend
with.
on the
Right.
person. Does it depend on the person or like?
And I guess like you would ask him like,
I
you
don't
know,
know.
what do you prefer?
If I were to give a hand job, I would first ask. Hello, Chris. But if I were to get, yeah, this is Oak Perez on my Instagram or Caress in a strip club. So, me, if I were to give a hand job, I would first ask him, well, how do you masturbate? You know, so I can kind of get his technique real quick, and then so we can be in and out. You know.
Okay, so I should ask like
I ain't
how.
gonna lie, you shouldn't.
I
I
should
would-
ask.
'cause that-
I'ma
ask
just
and
say
ask?
this. Cause the way a nigga take over ain't the same how a female do it for him. That's just straight up.
It's
That's
different.
like I just
So you
wanna
don't
be
think a
jacking
girl
off
could
all
whack
time.
you off like you whack yourself off?
She supposed to whack it off better. She
It's
supposed
like
to-
it's gonna feel better.
But that's just like
If the
But
girl
it's
do
like
it.
she ain't gonna know exactly how we want.
That's why you have to tell her.
Nah.
That's why she was asking.
just like a quick little sample, like, oh, this is how you do it. Because some people like it on the tip more, or like go all the way down to the shaft, just like you can't.
And
do
then you
everybody
gotta be
the same
like, you
thing.
gotta like caress the balls
Yeah,
too.
some
Like
people like that, or they like you to
Hold on, let me see that again.
you gotta like, you know,
Oh,
like.
yeah, I might be back in the DM. I might be back in the DM.
I mean,
Fuck it, it been dry a little bit.
What going, bro? Oh, my bad, I'm on live. I'm in the radio station.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't care for that. Like, I don't care to do that.
and Kanye West and his he had the first pitch at the game.
Well,
His
he had his son.
homecoming in Chicago. He
Mhm.
going home, baby. Look at me,
He
still
said he's
holding on, Zarisha.
Gosh, you
I told y'all she was a pro. Y'all thought I was playing.
No, I wouldn't say I'm a pro. It's just that it's something that I got used to doing because there was a point in my life I had to do it a lot.
There was a point in your life you had to do it a lot.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
even want to
understand.
hear.
Let's not even talk about that point in my life
Hey,
when
I
I
feel-
had to do it a lot. You want to get it?
There was a point in my life.
I'm trying to understand what is going on.
There was
in
this
your life.
little point in my life where it was being done a lot.
You know, I don't even want to go there. I'm scared to go there.
We not gonna go there.
Right. Please
Not go
don't.
there, Penny. But it's been a long time since I've done a hand job, though. It's been. I think he walked. I think he probably think he walked in on the wrong subject. It's been a long time.
Right subject.
The best subject.
The best one.
Interesting.
Baby, if y'all don't mind, can I have a drink? Thank y'all. Y'all the best. I love y'all so much.
And we got a little more.
I got you.
Sorry for the interruption.
So, Caressa, you wanna tell our listeners a little more about yourself?
Yes. Well, I'm a dancer. I mostly dance at the office, or just at least in Miami. And I'm also starting up my own spa, A1 Med Spa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna be
In
giving happy
November.
endings, sir?
Oh.
You know what? That was a.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And spa ever. Every
It's
spa
A1.
ever.
No.
They fuck and suck.
No.
Everything.
My bad.
It's gonna be. It's
She
gonna
did
be.
say, she did
You're
bring
gonna
up a valid
follow-
point. She said,
Right.
you calling it A1 spa.
A1, but no, we don't give personal
No, they gonna
massages.
get off.
Nobody massages. It's body sculpting. So if you want to
Nice.
lose a little
Oh, okay.
weight,
Okay.
inches or whatever, like lipo, like laser lipo and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and body wraps, that's me.
Okay. You're gonna be the one for the
I'm gonna be the one.
girl for the job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Y'all gonna have shampoo and conditioner for girls that get caught in their wigs and stuff like
I'm not
that?
doing that.
Okay.
Not but I might.
I just
I
need to
might
know
do-
where I can send them.
I might
You might-
do facials, like vaginal facials.
Vaginal facials?
Please explain.
Please elaborate.
It's just
I'm
like
all in.
refreshing the pussy. Basically.
Yeah, like like the facial that you do on the face, how you take out blackheads and stuff like that.
Cause
So you would do like the ingrown hairs and stuff.
the
Okay.
ingrown hairs help
Oh, that's
put
good.
the moisture back, freshen it up a
Remove all the
little
little
bit.
bumps and stuff, like help smooth that skin down there.
Right. It
So
make it just
you are
pretty.
gonna be like working on people's hoo-ha? Like
Yeah, because I already do Brazilian waxing, so I'm just like, well, since I'm down there, and I'm not a shy person, so it's like, girl, bust it open.
I like that.
You
Since I'm
know?
down there, I
Yeah.
might as well.
Right. So
that's what's up.
yeah, so I'm like later on, like
Mhm.
right now, I'm building it. I haven't started it yet. I'm just getting all my products and stuff. But
Okay.
But is it gonna be here in Miami?
Yeah,
Okay.
in Miami, in Evanston, or I'll do mobile like concierge services.
Okay, okay.
That's what's going on right now.
Congrats on that. That's a nice idea.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know what else do y'all want to know about me.
That booty thing that you do.
All my clappers.
Yes, do it one more time.
She's gonna do some clappers first just before we start.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Penny, Penny.
She stopped and that shit still going.
I cannot do that. You can do that?
Let's try.
Yes.
Zane, can you do that?
Yes.
You can? Let me see.
Yes,
I
honey.
have on
Oh, wait, no.
jeans.
She's wearing pants too.
No, but mine
These
are
are
still
loose
kind of.
pants. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh.
those are thick.
How come I never seen you do that?
You could do it.
I can't do that.
You can't do that. Try in the shower.
I don't think like
When you make it.
That's because you be doing all them hand jobs.
I don't think that has anything to do.
You loosening up the wrong thing.
No comment. No comment whatsoever.
I told you I could give you hell.
So I'm gonna
Offer
give
me
you
that
I'm
regular
gonna
ass
give
hand job.
I did not offer you a hand job. Stop saying that. I said that happy endings end with happy hand job.
And then, okay, so I saw Will Smith for his 50th. He did that, what is that, bungee jump / skydive, everything all rolled up in one. I just want to know, across the table, does anyone here have like a bucket list, but something on your bucket list pertaining to sex? And Petty, you seem like you have it on the tip of your tongue, like you ready to answer.
Y'all already know what it is.
What is it?
I'm trying to fuck me a midget.
Oh, okay. So,
Well, you know what? We have to find a little person that we could bring on the show for him.
Right.
That's my quest.
Hey,
He's
I'm
stuck
gonna
on that
find
midget.
her.
I'm trying to hit a bit in the
Find,
air.
okay, so you know what I want. So you're gonna find
I'm
that
trying to
person
hit
for
a bit in
me.
the air float.
A favor for a favor. I'm gonna find you a
I
little
don't know.
person.
I don't
We can
know if
make
I
that
want to
happen.
be involved in any type of way. Because Bill Cosby just got 3 to 10. I ain't trying to get nowhere near it.
Damn.
I'ma look for you,
But
don't
I
know.
want willing participants. I'm not trying to.
They be
persuade-
all willing.
I'm not
That
persuading
what
or
Bill
drugging
Cosby
anybody.
say. He said they were all willing at first.
Yeah, they were.
They changed their
I
mind
think
later
they were
on.
willing. I think they were willing.
Right. Because
But-
everybody wants clout.
But then again, I thought that didn't she got like a 3-point-something million settlement from him so
Prior to.
right
Yeah.
prior. So how was she able to still go back and
Statutory limit. She was the only one that fell within a certain point in time. I just want to know,
No,
does
she
have to
didn't fail, but they went back and they changed the law just
Oh.
for him. He's
What?
gone. Yeah, it's been. That's why.
does she have to give back the money?
she
There
should
should be
have
somewhere
to.
she have to give the money back.
Technically, yeah, they can. His estate can go.
Yeah,
back.
they should. Like, fuck that. Get that money back.
Yeah, I think it was 3.86 million. That's a lot of money to just walk away free with.
And she
it's a
probably took that
settlement.
money and had her sex change, level a knife life, and then after coming back talking about, ooh, it affected me. Bitch, let me get that bread back. And nobody better not inbox me or DM me. That's my own fucking opinion. I don't care.
Ooh. And
Period.
if you want to
Period.
inbox somebody, you could go.
If you want to inbox somebody,
Chica,
inbox Petty
let
about where he
let
could
him
find that
and
good-looking
get that
midget.
sorry ass hand job.
You know what?
You want to talk about it.
I plead the fifth.
Anyways.
Because my hand jobs are.
I want to see what that is.
I had enough practice.
You have enough practice.
Yeah.
But that what you said about the other thing, you done gave up in the middle of your prime.
There was a reason behind all that. Trust me, if you would have been there, you would have gave up too.
No,
Trust me, you
You
would.
didn't even have to wash it down.
I understand shit happens.
Literally.
No, I don't know. I don't. Feces is not.
But
Yeah.
you didn't even, it would be one thing if he was like, yo, I'm not touching that. That's your shit. You clean it up. But he cleaned it up for you.
I don't care. I still had to see it. I'm straight. Like, period. I'm good.
But you see your shit when you shit, though.
Just let's change the subject, please, because I don't know what y'all on.
I'm just saying.
What you mean? What we on? We ain't
They
gonna do
staying
it.
in retirement. She not coming out of retirement. Not no time
Whatever.
soon.
She just haven't got the right one.
Okay. It must
Anyhow.
be Pinky Finger when I find him.
Anyways, tonight's topic of convo, we're going to be talking about pornography. I think we pretty much all have an idea of pornography. Pornography, actually, the word originates, it's a Greek origin, porno meaning prostitutes, and graphian, graphian actually means like an illustration. So that's where the pornography
Prostitute
comes.
giving us an illustration.
Hey,
I mean, they are getting paid for it.
that's where it comes from. And so pornography in itself encompasses a lot of stuff. It's not only just the flicks, but it could be also magazines, erotic pictures, even drawings, like the illustrations that some of the artists do, that can be considered pornography. So it's not only the videography, it's actually everything.
Okay. They have different categories too.
Yeah.
Like my
And-
favorite.
And there are several names for it: erotica, dirty books, porno, girly magazines, skin flicks, and the list goes on and on and on. So, across the board, when was the first time you discovered pornography? Caress, when did you discover pornography?
I was in middle school.
How old were you?
Oh, you
I was
late.
probably, it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. It matters.
You know, because he said I was late. So I was like, it doesn't matter if I was late or not.
Oh.
But I was like,
You started before middle school?
Watching
Yeah.
porn?
most probably boys.
But where
get
do
into
you
it.
find porn?
Well, see, this is how I
Shit,
came
you were
across
watching
it.
porn with the girls at that. Well, anyway.
Huh?
Nothing,
was-
nothing.
You see, that's how Bill Cosby get in trouble.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
I was at
No, you shouldn't.
my
go
friend's
watching porn.
house doing a project for like a sign. It was trying to find which popcorn brand leaves the most kernels when you pop the popcorn. So somehow when we typed in popcorn on Google search, porn came up, and me and her looked at each other like, should we click it? And I was like, yes, bitch. And so then we did it, and then we was like, we saw it. So then I tried to go home again and try to type in popcorn to find some more porn, and then that's when I started masturbating, like, everything. Like, from the shower, I saw the girl, I was like, oh, I got a loose shower head. I couldn't masturbate like that. Like, that was, yeah.
YouTube, how to...
No, it wasn't YouTube. It was one of the, I don't want to say it was Pornhub, but it was something that was common, but then it wasn't as accessible anymore. So now I watch X and XX.
Everybody likes that XX.
Yeah,
I'm still stuck. I'm still a Pornhub girl.
Porn? I don't know. They disappointing me.
I'm still. No.
Okay, so what about you, Petty? When was the first time you were exposed to pornography?
Elementary, I know that for a fact. I messed around.
How do you get a hold of
going looking through stuff in the house and find that tape? Every try to hide, and like, oh, what? Yeah, buddy.
So you popped it in the VCR.
I was like, oh. Okay, that's what they do.
Wow.
See, y'all, I started super late.
When?
As an adult, I think I already had my baby.
Dang.
Like I started late. Like I'm not.
But you was already, anyway.
I must have been maybe 10, 11, and my cousins had like girly magazines and so on. And I saw them. And actual pornography, but I saw soft porn probably on Cinemax or something.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. When I was a kid, your parents go out and you watching soft porn. Like, ooh. and then porn itself, well, I'm from the Caribbean. And, you know, Ireland, the church has a very... They have a good influence over what is distributed on the airways in terms of the TV. And so, yeah. So when I actually got my hands on porn tapes, it actually used to be this guy who had a video shop, and he would have to know you to allow you to go to the back to get those. Because if he didn't know you, he wouldn't let you go because he could get in trouble for it.
So you used to go to the shop to watch porn?
No, to rent videos.
And to watch the porn?
Yeah, but by that time, I was already like 18. I was already 18. Me and my boyfriend, we were renting it.
Yeah, now it's so...
Yeah, we were renting
I was one of those girls, like, watch porn for what? Like, but now...
To get ideas.
Now I watch porn to get off.
To get ideas. Like, you know, that's how I ended up doing anal, was right in the middle of this old school porn. Like, it had to be like 60s, 70s porn. This lady has a bush. The guy has a dumb mustache. Right in the middle of it, somebody filmed over it, and it was an anal scene. And I was like, what is this? And that's how I was like, I want to try that. And that's how it all started.
I had anal before I watched porn.
I was going to say that earlier, but since I said it.
Somebody reminded me, and I didn't even remember it go that far back. He was like, remember we was in school and you told me to put it in your butt? I was like, I did? He was like, yeah, you the first girl. I was like, oh, that's the Spanish in me. They say Spanish girls. They say they like,
wow.
That's what they say about Spanish girls. I don't know.
You know, worldwide, pornography industry actually takes in a good $97 billion.
Yep.
And out of that 97 billion, 10 to 12 million comes from the US. And can you guess what state actually views the most pornography online?
In the United States.
Florida.
No, I would say in the middle. It's like a middle state, like Arkansas.
It gotta be one of those places that don't got
South
nothing
Dakota.
going on.
Yeah, like South Dakota, or not California or Washington.
Utah.
Oh yeah.
I guess them motherfuckers don't have nothing to do.
No, that's
why I said it gotta be a place that they ain't got nothing going on.
No, it's the most religious state. That has been because they do a lot of
Right.
schooling,
Utah, they have a lot of
restrictions.
But that's the that's the one state where the church runs
Yeah.
the state.
Right.
Yeah, that's where
So-
they view the most porn.
So they probably had the most. They probably had the most.
Thank you, Mr. Dollars, for coming to meet us.
Hi. Thank you for coming.
Oh, you smell so good.
Mm-hmm.
You smell scrumptious. What is that?
Dia?
You smell really nice. So we were talking about porn. When was the first time you were introduced to porn? At what age?
Oh man. I mean, like every kid, man,
Every kid?
like 9, 10 years old.
Oh, see, my family didn't have no porn in
I got introduced to porn from like book shit, like the magazines.
Right.
I had my uncle ordering them books, and then I would bump into them. Like, hold on, what's going on here?
So, porn sites actually receive more viewing than Netflix, Amazon,
Of course.
Twitter combined.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because everybody go to see
Yeah.
watch some porn once a day. I don't care who you are.
Not once a day.
And
Not once a
35
day.
and
Once a
30
day.
and
About
35
once a
Yeah,
day.
it's in my search.
It's in your frequent.
And talking about
But you didn't even introduce yourself
Oh,
to
yeah.
our guests. Tell us all about yourself.
I go by the name of Zoe Dollars.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Miami, Florida. I was born here, raised in Haiti. From Alapata, to be exact. Liberty City.
Okay.
Yeah.
And tell us about your project. What are you working on?
My album comes out on Friday. Who Don't Like Dollars, too.
Okay.
Everybody like dollars.
I know you're excited about that.
Yeah, super excited. Especially I'm dropping on the same day as Wayne, Kanye, everybody else.
And recently you were in a show with
Well, I've been in a few shows. I was just in a show with Ross recently on TV.
What didn't you have something that you're doing with what's his name, Drake?
Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to come out on a show that he had,
Oh, okay.
but I didn't get a chance to.
Okay.
And I just filmed a movie with the people that shot the movie Moonlight.
Nice.
Just shot a movie with them. I think it's called like Dark River or something like that.
Okay, cool.
Also, pretty soon we'll be seeing you like
Nah, it's not Moonlight 2.
No.
you know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Moonlight is, right?
Yeah, you gotta see
Moonlight sound
Moonlight.
like a drug to me.
It's not.
No, it's
It's
not.
like a movie
It's
about like homosexual.
Yeah, inner city
Oh.
kid
Yeah,
and
that grew up and then he ended up falling in love with the dude.
But he was
Thug
there.
life, booty life.
Okay.
All rolled up
the,
in
the
one.
man I'm looking for.
Actually,
Say what?
no, that's the type she likes.
What?
I know. No.
What she like?
That's
No,
my,
that's just her fantasy.
right.
Okay.
My
Not
fantasy.
that
That's
she
not
wants-
somebody
she
who
just
I would
want
want
to
to
be-
be
yeah.
with, like a life.
She want a
My
masculine
fantasy-
black guy.
Like
For her to peg.
I've pegged like white guys and Spanish guys before, but I've never pegged a black guy.
Question. What is pegging?
Like,
take
like
a-
use a strap on or like a toy in like a man's butt. And I want like a manly man.
Would you like a drink?
Like a
I don't drink or smoke.
yeah.
Oh.
I was
Good.
considering doing that. Like, I have bought all the equipment, and I was talking to someone that was in the field, but it just never,
Transpired.
right? 'Cause,
That's just a fantasy. You know, it might never happen, but that's just a fantasy. Like I'm sure everybody has a fantasy. Like he wants a midget.
Oh no, that gonna happen.
I mean,
The midgets be thick.
I hope it happens.
You've had a midget before?
Huh?
You've had a midget
No, I never had a midget, but them midgets be thick.
Do you have like a thing for midgets? Like, that's not your fantasy, is it?
I'll hit a midget.
You
Yeah,
would?
yeah,
Like, if
yeah.
opportunity presents itself, you would?
Hitting.
You hit.
Going brazy on
This guy told me that they have short, like a short vaginal canal, so
Oh,
you'll be
boy.
like,
You gotta be careful or she'll end up in the hospital.
it. For real?
nah, I don't
But
think
I be
so.
seeing them
You know
midgets
how
on the
gangsta
porn be
that'll
going
be?
crazy though.
And I don't know.
You know how
about that.
gangsta that'll be? Like the police come pick me up, And then like, damn, what happened? They like, man, this nigga,
You fucked the midget.
fuck the midget. You broke the midget in half. Put the midget in the hospital.
Them midgets be having that ass, no bullshit.
Yeah, the midgets be shit. They all that weight gotta be packed up in like a little small size. So
They probably small and heavier than the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to.
talking about fantasies, do you have any fantasies?
I don't think I do.
No, something came to mind. You just don't want to tell us.
No, I was
There's
about to
no
say.
holds
I was about
barred.
to.
No holds are barred.
I was
You
about
have
to say it's
tell
like
us.
it's like a threesome until I did, and it wasn't really like no fantasy to me.
Oh, so you had a threesome already?
Yeah, few.
A few
of them.
I bet.
So were they good?
Yeah, of course. I can't have a threesome with my girlfriend though.
No.
I can't be nobody I love because I'm not.
So
doing
you
it.
wouldn't have a threesome with your girlfriend?
Nah.
No.
No, hell no.
So you wouldn't share
I
your
don't
girl
want to
with
share
another
my girl with nothing. Not even a woman. None.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. I don't even want girls to play bae jokes with somebody I love. Nope. That's not your bae or none of that. Oh, my girlfriend.
That's
what's
she's
up.
yours. That's yours.
Yeah.
That about right. That nigga Haitian.
I'm Haitian for sure.
No,
No,
just let us know.
We're not doing that. We're not playing those type of games at all. That coming home, you see a girl with a girl and you don't get mad because it's a girl. No, I'm spazzing out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that.
But if we having fun, and yeah, I've had threesomes with.
Your threesomes were just been not with your girlfriend, just
Randoms.
I never had a one night stand.
Same.
So you always go back.
Not in a sense, but I just never met somebody and we right there. I don't. It may sound weird, but I like want to have some type of interest in you. I want to know you or something.
Okay, there has to be
Because it just
connection.
won't be like exciting to me.
Okay.
It'd take a lot for me to even get up. Fucking like you random as hell. I don't know you.
Right. Okay. I understand.
I believe in energy, so
Right.
should be off, man.
Energy, right? So do you have any fantasies, correct?
What's your fantasy?
Okay. It might sound like white girl dreams, but my fantasy is to go hiking and then find a cave.
Wait,
Sorry.
don't laugh. Go
trying.
hiking and find
a cave that has a waterfall just flowing, and then me and my man take a dip, and it's a planned picnic though. Like we have a picnic, then like
Somebody been eating too much mushrooms.
No, I want to listen to this fantasy.
And then just like it's like a fairy tale to me, like to just have sex and picnic and waterfalls, butt naked, Adam and Eve. We're in nature. Take it.
Okay, that's a fantasy.
Yes, that's
And
what I've always
so you
wanted
just
to
want
do.
to
You could just
nature.
go. Okay.
Okay, let me tell you. Just go to Hawaii, and you go to Manoa Falls,
Okay.
and fuck.
Okay.
There you go, your
I gotta
fantasy.
find the one that I actually want to fuck, and then it will be amazing.
So you say you have to find the
The
one.
one?
Or is it safe
Not
to
the
say?
one. It's just somebody that I
That's
want.
Is it safe to say you're single?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
So you're available.
So you single?
Patty.
You single?
Patty.
Are you single?
Are you single or are you
No, I'm
not?
single. I've been single for like
No, single
3
or
years.
single?
Single. Yeah, I don't have like I converse with people, like I date, but it's not. I feel like
Yeah. I seen a
Because
post
somebody
today.
slid in my DM. 2 people slid in my DM about you. Somebody was like, I'm her biggest fan, and then somebody else was like, yo.
Cause I don't play no games. Like when it comes to relationships, I'm like I don't play with the boyfriend girlfriend thing. Like we could be cool and maybe fuck around if you get to that point with me. But as far as like boyfriend and girlfriend, that's 100% commitment. That's like damn near you my husband. Like we're working towards that. So cause this day and age, like relationships are not real. You know what I'm saying? So you have to literally get to know the person and their intentions.
I hear people say that, but how you supposed to have a real relationship when people aren't real?
But that's what time will show you and tell you what that person is. Like you see their red flags before, you know. And so it's just if you want to be ignorant or not.
I be having one night stands. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And then that person should, if they're not being ignorant and open to what you are, then it'll be that. But other than that, no. And so, like, you know, being in a strip club and having all this booty, like, I've been chased by grown men since I was in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? So me being, and I didn't lose my virginity until I was almost 21. You know, because of that. And so it's just like me in a relationship. You gotta be about it. You gotta be about it.
You gotta be about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you looking for somebody real.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, I still need.
So have you done anal?
Yeah, I've done it. Mhm. Like maybe 3 times, and after the 3rd time, I was just like, I'm over it because it's too many complications after it.
Complications?
Yes, like you be farting like uncontrollably, like you know, it just be open. It's just like every time.
Look, Petty.
And I'm not trying to be embarrassed or have to put all these like disclaimers out there like, hey, my booty hole open, so it might be some wind passing through. No.
Your booty hole is open?
Yes.
Like mine open?
Like
open?
When you fuck, like when you do anal.
You do anal?
No, I don't. I tried it. I tried to see if I liked it. And one experience was good, but then, just like I said, like I bled, there was shit everywhere.
See? I can't play with them type of things.
Damn, what did he do? He just rammed it down your booty hole?
He must have been large. He must have been a big guy.
He was average.
He was just rough.
He didn't take his time. But then, like I said, the aftermath was just... The aftermath was terrible.
I'm cool with just the thumb in the butt, you know. Like,
okay, I can still do that. I can still do that.
Wait,
So you're not doing anal?
Oh, no. No. The thumb in the butt vibes, and you know,
That's about
we
it.
cool
Right,
with
so-
that. I'm cool with that. Like, you know that grip, because girls are trying to get away. That grip right there, I fuck with it. It's a little bit, you know.
I think maybe you should have a drink. You might loosen up.
Oh, I ain't
You
loose
too.
too.
You with the thumb in the butt only too.
Yeah, just the thumb in the butt.
Go with that.
Our other
And you
guest.
left me in here.
Nothing else going
If
in.
he
No,
get that
we
finger
not
in there,
going in.
oh,
No.
you finna get it
Oh,
on.
you're still
do
young.
that
You're still
shit.
young.
I'm
You might
not
change
young.
your mind along
I'm
the
a
way.
grown man.
I don't do that shit.
Hey,
Okay,
listen,
well-
I enjoy giving head, and if it's my woman, I'm gonna eat your ass, all that. But ain't no
Would you allow her to eat your ass?
Nah, of course not.
See, I don't
But you know that
Ain't
you
no,
have a lot of
I don't care what I got in there. No matter what I got in there.
He didn't even let you finish the
Ain't
question.
no grown
He's like,
man,
no.
and it's not. I feel like in black men, we tend to always be so anti like gay stuff. It's not because I'm black. It's just like I'm not finna let no woman eat my ass.
So can she lick
Wow.
your balls?
Of course.
Can
The
she
balls
lick
always
like
cool.
the little
Can
spot
she lick
after
that?
the balls?
Yeah, like the little
The
line behind the
perineum.
balls
Not the ass,
that
just
leads
between
to the ass.
I mean, if she do it, cool. But I ain't letting the girl lick my ass. Wow. What?
Okay, so our other guest just came, so we're gonna let him introduce himself and tell us about what he has going on.
Hi, my name is Bundles.
Bundles
Bundles,
ZT.
bundles,
I'm
bundles.
currently head of security for Zoe Dollars. You know, we're fucking around with niggas. So y'all watch it and y'all see me around here. You know, that's about it. You know, we here, we working.
Y'all see my brother Bundles
Working
in the
heavy,
Ken
man.
So tell us about what like projects you're working on.
On projects, I got Bundles Wells Fargo coming real soon. That's a street album, man. You know,
Show.
for the streets. I got 2 singles in the club right now doing their thing. Street lights and our live. I be seeing you shaking your ass to that shit.
You know, I remember I asked you. I remember I came and I was like, "Who sings this song?" And I didn't even know it was you. And you was like, "Some dope dude." And I'm like, I was like, "Okay." So I went to the DJ and I'm like, "Yo, who sings this song?" And he was like, "Bundles." I was like, "Why would he do that?" Like, what?
Must have been that
Like,
cheap ass hand job.
You got a cheap hand job? I missed about the hand jobs.
He's just making up stories. He's just making up stories.
My friend
At this
lied.
point, he capping, ain't he?
I'm trying to tell you.
He's making up stories.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to back it up with the receipt.
So-
I'm gonna just post the receipt.
Back to the topic at hand. So, what type of pornography are you presently into? And do you feel that your choices have changed, like, or does it evolve for you?
I ain't gonna lie, I like amateur and interracial porno right now, man.
Amateur
Yeah, I like to see real people get fucked, you feel me?
and interracial couples.
Yeah, I don't know, I like white girls right now.
Yeah.
They do it for me.
White girls. I mean, I like
They do it for me right now.
I like mature.
Yeah.
What, the mature porno?
Yeah.
Like older people?
Yeah.
Like,
How much older?
right, like 40, 45,
Like
50?
45, 50.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Petty.
No, I don't feel bad because I've been in each one of them. Like I've had my moment where I was like,
the oldest
number
woman I ever
like
had
I want the
anything
cell
sexual
phone footage. I put it in a little
Wow.
in the little search bar. You put cell phone footage. Yeah, you gotta put. That's how you get the real stuff, the leaked stuff. You get that.
Man, look, it's this dude I followed on Twitter like 2 days ago. Man, homeboy be having sex with his girl like in a store, like in a courthouse.
Matter of fact, come and say that.
Wildin'.
I got a homeboy on Snapchat. Whoa, every time
Yeah, me
he
too.
gets it. Yo, he don't post it, but he DM'd the whole boys and shit and he's like,
oh yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
That's
It's
messed up.
just flagged
This
out.
nigga here,
Then
that nigga that the truth.
I had a little time where I was looking at the grandmas.
What?
Yeah, I ain't doing
Grandma.
the grandma joint.
I was looking at the grandmas.
I ain't mad at it though.
I've never,
I don't
all
get
this,
it,
like,
like-
I've never,
I mean, shit.
oh, I don't know.
Some of them grandmas they still, eligible and can get it.
I
I
guess.
didn't go on my,
I
Well,
mean, look at what's her name is a grandma? Bernice Burgess.
yeah. I mean, Eddie.
Bernice Hugo.
oh yeah, I
Even
love
Eddie
her.
I knew they
Combined
said that
wife.
because I have a homeboy. I remember his baby shower, of his first daughter. We was there,
I don't really
and when I
consider
really thought
Bernice
about
a
it, his
grandma,
mom
though.
had him when she was 14, so she was
Her body is
34.
banging.
So she was like 34.
Grandma. So
Her body is banging.
yeah, she's sexy as fuck.
Oh,
Yes, she
Bernice.
is.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of porn are you
The
into,
baddest woman in the
Chris?
world to me. What kind of porn you into right now?
I'm gonna keep one a secret.
No holds are barred.
barred. You can't
No
be
holds are barred.
It can't
This
be worse
is
than
King
these.
Talk
Yeah.
Miami.
We gonna skip them two.
So
I don't
no,
wanna hear
no,
that.
you're not gonna skip me.
Yes, I'm
I
definitely
want,
skipping
I
you.
want people to know. I want to
Well, I'm
know.
gonna go with the ones that I'm okay with.
Oh, shit.
So, I like black strip club X-rated, cause I don't be fucking in the club, but I like to see other girls fucking in the club. So I be like, oh, that old nasty.
They
man
actually
did it.
have that top. They actually have that category.
Yeah.
Right, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they
They got everything.
I got a question. What porn sites y'all going to right now?
X and X6.
Yes, for sure.
I'm still stuck on Pornhub. I haven't.
Oh no.
I didn't want to whatever. You know, I'm the type of person. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix
XX
it.
is the bomb.
X and
And
X6 is
Pornhub is not
X
broke,
and X what?
so I'm not
X
trying to.
and XX.
I never heard it.
Pornhub is
I-
like Pornhub is PG-13.
It's throwback.
So y'all trying to tell me I need to switch?
You need to up the ante.
Sis.
You need that blue screen.
Oh, it's a blue screen?
That blue
Yeah.
screen is
It's
dope.
like-
It's blue
No,
like that
but
light
we
right
want to
there.
know what's your category.
X videos
Tell
trash.
us the ones that you don't
Like
want
no
anyone
holes.
to
This
know.
is King
Just
Talk
tell us.
Miami, and no holes are barred, and no
Okay.
judgment is passed.
Well, I do like gay porn.
Oh no.
Oh, two guys?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Oh, that's
because
2 guys, 3 guys, 4
It's-
guys, 5 guys.
yeah, it's the motion of the dick. Like, cause sometimes,
What the fuck?
sometimes, listen to me. Like, cause I like orgies
I'm so
too. Because
disappointed.
if
Girls
I'm trying
like
to
gay
get off,
porn.
if I'm
For
trying to get
real?
off,
I
I
never
like to
knew
see
that.
I
so
like
much
gay porn, but I like the
action.
men, the
Because
manly men.
I look
not
at
the
the
soft
stroke,
men.
and then it's
The
just
what?
The manly men, the like strong, manly men,
Fucking
especially
each other?
yeah, especially when they grown when they're doing it because
They always
so
grown.
rough. That is a turn on. They be like, I be like,
I had a video of remember the boys from Broward. Remember I sent
Yeah.
you the boys,
I'm shocked.
and he was like,
oh,
and I was like,
he getting it.
and it's just the strokes of it, and it's just like. It's like, okay, I can imagine I'm being stroked like that, and so then I work it just like they stroking it, and I just feel like, okay, yes. So,
that's my category as well.
yeah.
Betty, why you look
I
so
love gay
mad?
porn.
I'm just disappointed.
You disappointed?
What you wanted her to like midget porn?
Yeah, because
No.
that's what I'm watching now.
Well, I also
You
like
watch midget
squirting.
porn?
Hell the fuck yeah.
I never really watched
I watch midget porn. I watch all of it. The gagging, the throwing up, the
Midget porn.
Anything except bestiology. I'm not watching.
I watch
What
that,
is
but
that?
I haven't masturbated.
Oh yeah, I ain't with that animal
Oh,
shit.
fucking dogs.
And I'm
Yeah,
not with
yeah.
that. What's
Anytime-
that shit?
Wow.
They got some shit called scat. Like when,
Oh,
when
the
they
shitting.
get shitting on.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
Violent.
I don't want to watch that.
You
either.
deep, you really deep into that website, bro.
That's
You
like
ain't
that
bullshit.
2 girls 1 cup stuff.
Yeah,
I
that's
got-
what it is.
Mhm.
That should be all over Twitter and shit. Like they
Those
be
two
posting that
girls-
shit all day.
When somebody boo booing in a cup and they eating it, the boo boo out of the cup.
I
Oh,
shouldn't
no.
even drink.
Out of each other's mouth. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like
You gotta worry
vivid
about me.
porn though, like
I-
real.
But you know they said
situation.
feces doesn't have a taste.
Nah, man. Come on, man.
It smells, but they said I don't know.
Well, I don't know, and I
It
don't
don't
want
make
to
no
find
I don't
out.
want to find out either. They
How would
said,
that involve?
I
sex?
actually, you know, another group category of porn that I like. I like
Like
European
chicken.
porn.
yes,
I like
and they-
European.
It's
Um,
real old
a
and
dominating
like
thing.
vintage
Because
type.
it's like, oh, I mean.
And another thing is a lot of their porn is kind of amateur porn, like it's couples
You know,
filming themselves,
Like you're my
and for
slave,
some reason
so-
they're really into fisting.
I like that shit. I like vivid shit, like real situation, like it looks real. It don't look like it's some film shit going on. Like
See, I like to make my own porn too, but I do it on my phone.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You have to
And I try.
nowadays.
And I try not to keep it in my phone. I would we'll do the video on my phone and then
Then
You'll
she'll
delete
show
it.
it to
You
me.
don't masturbate to it?
Then she'll
She'll
show it
know.
to
I
me.
do.
She'll
I
know
show
that
it
boy
to my
done
friends.
airdropped
I
that
show it
thing
to
to
her.
himself.
Somebody
Other
asked
friends.
on live,
Yeah,
do
airdrop
anyone
that thing to
pegs?
himself.
Oh man.
Yes, I like to peg.
I have it, but I haven't done it. Like I have small and like I told you I was going to get into
What
it.
inches do
You
you have?
spelled it right, yeah.
I just know it's like one is this big and one is small for if it's like if a beginner, if I were to do a beginner. And
Like I have this guy, he sent me videos. I showed you the video,
Yeah.
right? The guy,
Mhm.
he sent me videos of his girlfriend begging him.
No, Jack.
He always sends me videos.
We need to
Yeah.
invite that couple to the show.
Yes,
one day.
we do. We
Yeah.
do. And he was just here. Him and his girlfriend were here.
I mean, we
On
won't have them
vacation.
do anything
talking
on the
about?
show, but it would be
I was talking about
interesting to
favorite
have them
number.
talk.
Make,
Where they from?
make sure he bring his
That's
own
why.
seat. He need his own seat.
I don't know where he's from. But he was just here with
We need his own seat.
Yeah.
Own chair,
No,
nigga.
you said,
Bring your own chair,
he's
bro.
a Y.
His name, yeah, his Instagram name started with a Y.
Do
You know
you?
what his real name
Peg
is?
down here?
No,
No.
I don't know what his
Well, I'm surprised. I'm not
Shit
surprised.
wild, bro.
Like, shit wild.
What's that?
Shit is
Well,
wild.
we want to bring him on the show.
No, that's wow.
Okay, back to pornography. Do you realize that a good 35% of everything that's downloaded online pertains to pornography?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
39.
35.
35%.
Instagram is basically
Mhm.
pornography now.
I think that's kind of low.
and like and for some people, like a good 34% of internet users report that like pornography just pops up. It pops up as pop-ups on their.
Well,
Not
that's
on
because
the
they
phone.
wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
That's on computer. On the phone, ain't no pop ups
Yes,
on the
but
phone.
I mean, yeah, on your laptop or on your
But dog,
desktop,
put y'all on
there's a lot
game,
of
man.
pop-ups.
Ain't no pop ups on the phone.
I remember when
Yeah, I
I
learned
put a
that too.
virus on my
I've been on the
computer.
phone for a little
When
while.
I told you middle school,
Yeah, Pornhub
And
was
she
giving a
was like,
virus at one point.
Yeah, it did.
And you put a virus on the
I put it
computer.
because I told you I was looking for that porn site again, trying to type in popcorn.
Twitter, I think Twitter is like the best porn site right now.
Really?
For real?
I don't
Man,
even have
Twitter
I
is
think
the
you can
best.
make me a
Twitter is
Twitter.
the lit-
I
Yo,
have
Twitter,
to
you
put it
see
on.
like
Banned
you
for
see
that.
real couples like
Fucking
going.
They don't report
ham.
it?
No, it's not reported. Nothing. It's there.
Oh yeah,
It's
I'm making a Twitter
It's
tonight.
people you follow
Y'all
for that.
wanna see?
Yeah, Twitter.
What?
Like bro, shit. It's this kid from Miami. Is they nasty ass man?
Oh, I know who that
Oh
is.
yeah. Oh,
Who
he's
is
on.
that?
That
Tell me.
nigga page is lit.
Nasty
I
man,
know who
man,
that
man,
is.
man.
What? So what?
Yeah,
I used to
True
follow
Lady.
him.
Man,
Yeah.
man. Shout out,
Is
man,
it
man.
only his? Is it only of
It's
him?
live porn. You got
Or
you got
just a
Twitter?
bunch of different people?
We need to bring him on the show.
Where-
Yes, y'all
Where your
do.
Twitter at?
So
Let
I
me
can
see.
be
You don't
like,
got Twitter
what
on your
you
phone?
doing?
You got it on your
I
phone?
used to follow him on Instagram, and he used to
No.
put stuff on Instagram, and I think he got deleted.
On Twitter,
Has
he
to.
go.
Well,
They be deleting
yeah.
my
I got
shit. So if
Your
you put in
Instagram
that,
or just stuff
No,
you
this
post?
ain't-
my Instagram got deleted one time because people keep reporting my shit, and then like
that
I
ass.
get.
But you don't ever really
Look,
put
this
anything like
man
I
man
know.
page.
Does
Yeah,
he
I'm
suck his
making
own
me a
dick?
Twitter.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's just
oh.
like real live.
Okay.
like him having
That
sex
looks
with his
so
girlfriend,
good.
I think, right?
No.
Or
Not,
a
it's
girl
not.
that he's
It's
with.
not really him.
He just
It's
puts
just-
porn up.
It's just his account is
What
like.
he likes and what he
Okay.
knows. Mhm.
So we should start posting more porn.
Not man, man,
follow.
land eater, dark skinned man, man.
Oh
Man,
no,
man.
okay, well we not talking about
Nasty
that
ass.
person.
Not man, man, land eater.
Right.
So I'm talking about the light skinned
Like-
dude with the dreads and y'all. Okay,
Yeah, not
somebody
him.
else.
That's
Okay.
funny, man, man.
Anyways,
I need to follow him.
I wish I could see what I'm looking at.
so do y'all believe that watching pornography leads to probably
I would need to
This
go
man.
on
like cheating?
nasty ass man here.
No.
Wait, what did you say?
Does
man page.
does
You on it?
pornography viewing lead to cheating?
His page is
Porn
lit.
is-
Yeah, is there like, do you think there's a correlation between pornography and cheating?
No.
The question
No.
is pornography
Considered cheating?
No, no. That wasn't what I was asking. I was actually asking if people who view porn, if they're more likely to cheat.
I don't
They
think it has
shouldn't
anything
be.
to do with that.
Because it's
Because
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a game, right? I feel like if you got a shorty and you about to go out with your dogs and you know it's gonna be bitches around, you get one in before you step out. When you out, you just gonna be like, I already caught a nut.
Yeah, right.
But a lot of men don't feel like that.
I feel that way.
Say dogs don't hunt.
Nah,
I already bust
you're a
one.
robot. You like 17, 18, just a horn dog.
You a horn dog, you get one out. It's like I'm out. It don't even matter what bitches I'm around. At the end of the day, I'm going back to my shorty.
Yeah.
Well, according to the Huffington Post and Science Quarterly, they're actually reporting that people who admit to having extramarital affairs were over 300% more consumers of
Watching porn.
pornography.
But my thing
So,
is,
for some reason, there must be a correlation between.
I think that's
No.
people that's addicted to it. Like,
right.
Yeah.
like a nigga don't wake up and watch porn every day.
You feel like
You
it's-
do have people that have
I'm gonna have to
porn
remain.
addiction.
I'm gonna have to remain.
So you
Okay.
wake up
That's
every day and watch
true.
porn. Every day you wake up and watch porn.
Watch porn and brush my teeth.
I mean,
What?
sex is like now on like that's why these little girls are
my
going
day
up to
going?
trying to be
Daddy, what up,
Kardashians
kid?
because
You have to
sex
tell when I
sells.
miss my day with porn. I don't feel good.
So I don't.
Damn.
There was prostitutes before
It
porn
was
was
like
out.
Wolf of Wall Street where he was like,
You
man,
know
you gotta
what I'm
beat off twice a day.
Keep your mind
To
clear.
keep his mind right, so he ain't gotta do nothing. He ain't gotta worry about that shit.
No.
Okay.
Focus.
So when you'll masturbate, do you look at porn to masturbate, or do you go off of like jerk files? Like, you know, for me, I keep a lot of jerk files in my head, like probably sexual encounters and probably something the person did. Probably they
Gonna be
slapped
using
my
nasty
ass
ass
really
Batman
good,
page now.
and so
Nasty ass
I keep
Batman.
You know
reminiscing
what?
about
DM me
that.
his page, please, 'cause I'm gonna make me a
He
Twitter.
just showed me 12 clips, and I was just like,
Man, shit is on
Yes.
shit, yeah.
I need a Twitter.
So,
yes.
do
I'm
you
gonna be
use
following.
porn to masturbate, or do you use jerk files?
I use real videos.
Real videos?
For the most part,
Real shit that
I
gets
use
sent.
porn.
Oh, okay, to you.
Yeah,
So do you get a lot of videos sent to you?
yeah.
Why you say?
I bet.
Yeah.
Not, but I can't do that off of just random people on Instagram sending me videos. It gotta be somebody I fuck with though.
Okay.
Cause mentally, like, I don't even know you. You sending me a video, it's like, all right, cool.
Right.
Okay.
I gotta be like attracted to you, be into you and shit like that.
Right. Okay. That's what's up.
I still don't feel like porn leads to cheating. I'm like,
Yeah, I
you
don't.
want
I
to cheat,
feel that
then
way.
you want to cheat. 'Cause
Y'all got
like I
nothing
said,
to do with it.
it was
That's like
prostitutes
people
before.
saying. That's like people saying, if a girl crazy, she got good pussy. What mental has to do with vagina? Like, oh, she crazy, you know her pussy good. What? What type of retarded shit that is?
It ain't retarded, but there's some truth to that.
Yeah.
You think so?
It ain't no truth. Well, I must have never had good pussy then.
So you never had a retarded girl.
That's all mental.
I don't want that. That's mental shit. If you
It's all
crazy,
mental.
you just retarded.
It's crazy.
You just a
crazy.
crazy bitch.
Crazy.
You don't got nothing to do with your pussy being good.
People like drama. That's why reality TV shows be hitting. And so it's just like, ooh, girl.
But it's like
It's
it's
so
like
different.
it's almost like the internet too, with like artists that's like popping, like Tekashi. He played the internet for what it is, like, and used it to his advantage and got super lit because
Right.
people don't want to see humbleness and people want to see wild
Drama.
shit.
For real, I need me a Cardi B. I need somebody throwing shoes.
People want to see wild shit, and that's how you go viral and you get super popular. If you like,
So any of y'all considered releasing your own pornography?
No.
I thought about it.
Really?
I
Yeah.
don't
Do
even know. I
tell.
didn't know what I got going on.
I thought
Why
about
you
it.
were that good?
Yeah.
My boy, you know that.
You want to show us?
Huh?
You know that for real.
So you thought about
Yo,
listen,
yo.
you thought about
Hey,
releasing your own
yo,
sex
let me
tape?
Hold
call you
on.
back. I'm at the radio station, bro.
You know that.
So you
Yeah.
thought about
That
releasing
nigga
your
be on
own
this
sex
show.
tape?
Hell yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see
Right.
a
I
clip
want
of
to
it.
see a clip of it too. Have you ever thought about releasing your own sex tape?
I got like 3 on my phone. Y'all want to take a view?
All right. Yeah, we always down for that. After the show, we can definitely.
No, we could view it now. Why
Right.
we have to wait after the show?
Because he's on live, but after the show, he
Oh,
can show
Oh,
us.
my bad.
Oh,
Because I didn't bring my other phone.
I be so
My bad.
scared that my stuff is gonna leak. Like I do it on my phone and I delete
Well,
it.
you
I
don't keep
delete
shit
it.
like that in your
I
Nah,
phone.
but the
I
girl
keep
popping. I might
mine.
know her though, man.
You don't have to show us like the girl like this.
Her face everywhere.
Oh no, what would you? I don't know.
Well, I don't know her because I'm not from here.
All right.
So,
You
I
can take the
could
corner.
Let me block her.
See what I'm doing over there, man.
Do you feel that as time, like, okay, compared to when you first discovered porn to now, like, your porn viewing has increased or?
I know. I was addicted. Like,
Why did you say you're addicted?
because I thought about it because it was new. And even though after I masturbated, I felt so bad because, like you said, you're raised in the church and you're not supposed to do this and it's a sin. So after I masturbated, I felt so bad, but it was so exciting and it was so new. So I remember after school, I would always come home and the first thing I would do was watch porn. Like, I was addicted. I was watching it I was masturbating at least three to 4 times a day. And now it's controlled. Like, sometimes I have that's my thing. Like, I don't do drugs. I'm not really big on alcohol. But porn and masturbating, no, not even sex. Like, I can not fuck somebody for a minute. Like, I know that I'm good at fucking or doing whatever.
How you know? You're not finna run over that.
Honey.
How do you
You
know?
know what I was
Good.
thinking about the other day? I was thinking about, like, it's so many people who don't know how to fuck.
Yeah.
That
It'd be
is true.
Crazy.
No,
I done had
I
sex with
know.
girls until they told me, man, they just don't know how to come. Have you come before that orgasm?
But I had girls tell me that they
wonder-
never
They
came.
never came.
But
And I'm like,
they
that
come
shit's
before
weird.
That's a lie.
I tell them that shit too.
That's
I
a
said,
lie.
how the fuck
I'm like,
you not
that's
caught
impossible.
You have
How?
women, yes,
But
you have
You have
women,
women that really
yes.
never caught a nut before.
Yes,
No,
let me tell
but
you.
y'all,
Wow.
most of y'all.
I'm a
And I
late
just didn't understand
comer.
that.
Yes.
Me too. And it's just if y'all patient enough, because I know, like, me and my pussy, like, she is her own person. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, to me, you have to, this is what I tell everybody. You go from, like, you know how there's a VIP section in the club and general admission. So it's just like, if you that quick fuck, then that's the general admission. But VIP, you know, you get special treatment. So it's like, if you hit it right, then you just feel an extra opening in my vagina. And it's just like,
The extra
and then
back
right
door.
when it happens,
Do that again, huh?
and then right when the tip hits that odd part, then they nut. And I'd be like, hold on, wait a minute. I was about to get to my heaven. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say it takes a while for me to have an orgasm, just because.
For women, it's harder than men. Definitely, is harder.
Some
Do
women.
you think foreplay
Foreplay is easy.
leads to
Yeah.
Yeah,
does
because
it makes it
it's like you build that shit up.
Yes, that's why I like.
But I feel like it's a
red.
difference though when you having sex with like a girl you have feelings for, you
It
aiming
is
to
different.
please her.
Yeah, it is
And
different.
and you feel
Opposed to
that.
just a girl you're
feel that.
attracted to, you just trying to smash. I caught mine, you ain't catch yours. That's your business.
Yeah, it's facts.
I got mine, you gonna get yours. Like, but if it's a girl you have feelings for,
That's
you will
why
know.
I incorporate toys in every sex I have. Like I have
That's
a toy in my car just in case, like you know, like on the run.
Toys
sex,
like what?
Like
Like
a vibrator.
Like vibrators and like, I mean, I guess.
If I have my vibrator, there's no way that I'm not gonna come.
What
If
happened?
I have my vibrator.
I'm saying, what happened to just sucking dick and just, thrill off that.
What?
Sucking dick.
Oh no, not this one.
No, that's not true. I cannot come from just sucking dick, but
Right.
I can get excited.
I never nutted off head.
That's cap.
I love
Well, I mean,
a couple
some
of.
people-
I've heard that before. Like
Never nutted off head.
never nutted off head.
I'm probably down to tell
But
you,
like,
There
not-
is a
not on
couple
no
of
fast
guys
shit. It's
out
gonna
there.
take a minute. Though.
I'm-
Have you ever
No,
come
I'm
close
telling
to
you
it,
that.
though?
I
Take a
never
minute.
did it. Huh?
Have you ever come close to?
You can do it all day.
Nah, I mean one time, but then it wasn't
Then
just
that's
that.
cheating.
It wasn't that.
Right.
I
So
needed.
you difficult. I categorize. Sorry, this might hit me. You as difficult, man. Because
not
if it take you,
difficult.
because normally
My
I
mind-
will
That's what
come
I'm
off
about.
head, but like not in like no 10 minutes type shit. Like on a regular time in like a good 20, 25 minutes. Yeah.
I've met guys that say they can't come off head, or they won't, or they never have.
Cap.
I never had. I tried, but it just. I guess probably.
And then you got the
girl
ones
feel
that you put your mouth on them in 2 minutes.
I don't
exploded.
understand the 2-minute shit. That shit never.
2 minutes.
I got one of my dogs who tell me I don't know how
A
you do
minute.
this shit for this long, but like
2 minutes.
when I only got
minute.
girl be like he be like I only got
You know
like
how
10 minutes.
bad I want to nut in somebody's mouth.
But you can. You don't
Never
have to
did
like.
that.
You can like be stroking like.
Why don't you just
But you
stroke
know
it
what that
fine?
is?
And when you close
Yeah.
to doing
Yeah.
it,
You know what that
Yeah.
is?
She wasn't comfortable with
That's
that?
the reason why you don't.
What you mean?
Because you
Want
want
it
to
so bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's probably the reason why. I want to nut in the girl mouth so
Because
bad.
So have you
I
ever
was,
like be
I was the
doing
main
your
man
thing?
over there. Then when I stopped giving a fuck,
Then every-
I stopped giving a fuck. Hey, then I was like, oh, this is great.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, of course, expert.
I like when girls suck my dick and then be like spit hanging on that motherfucker. And that shit.
And you like to see the
Dry
spit
head is like the
that.
worst.
Yeah, I
Like-
like that shit.
Dry
That
head
shit-
How do
is the
you
worst.
get
Who gives dry
Right. I
head?
want to know how you do good
How
dry
do you
head.
get dry
I had
head?
dry head though.
Dry head is
How?
so
How?
trash.
Do it.
Yeah, she probably didn't want to.
She probably, yeah.
How you do
She just
dry
took it.
head?
Just
I
like
want
a
to
nigga-
know because
Okay, I
the
It's
mouth
just-
is full of secretion.
I know.
Right.
but
No,
yeah.
but it's like nigga need that. I need that cold spit. That
Oh,
I need you to.
I need that.
I need
You
to
just
find
killed
spit
Betty.
to me.
So you like spit.
I need that. Hey, spit
You're
on it.
okay
And I
with
want to
spit?
hear it.
You
Yeah,
have to.
You're okay with a girl grabbing your meat and be like,
man. I
Patty
need
like
that
no.
disrespectful.
I need,
See, I don't
I
do
need to see
that.
spit coming out her mouth. Like, I know you went to work.
so you're
I
okay
need
too.
snot
The girl
coming
like,
out your
Yeah.
That he's
But
that's
I
not
need-
that
I
he's
need
just-
to cry.
I'm not the spit
snot,
girl.
all that. I need you to put snot on it. Like,
no,
No
I was gagging until
I need head.
I need to stop. I ain't gonna lie. I think
No
I
bullshit.
think I'm abusive with sex. Though. I'm not here. Stop.
No, I'm not abusive at all. I'm a really like
nah,
nice and
man,
slow
I'm talking
type
about
nigga.
like abusive where like she say stop. She know you want some more.
safe word. That's the safe word.
It's
Stop.
So you need
Yeah,
a safe
but-
word.
So you need a
man.
safe word because you don't want to.
Ain't no stop.
No, stop means go for
I
me.
need like I hate girls
Stop
who don't know how to arch their back right.
Stop
Like,
me.
make a nigga want to punch you on the back.
You tell me stop.
Or like
That's
elbow.
not because it's hurting. And
Right.
they not. They
Where
tend.
do people come from?
They tend.
Both of
What are
you,
you doing?
you're Haitian, right?
Yeah,
And you're Haitian.
yeah.
So I'm not. A lot of Haitian guys are like. A lot of Haitian guys that I met, they're like big.
Very endowed.
And I think they put the grass cacao on their stuff, right? They just too big. So when you're big like that, you have to take it easy on the girls. Like
Right.
you can't just.
I mean, I'm not a rough person in general. I don't do the rough shit. The rough shit ain't even exciting me.
So
I'm
you
not
like a
submissive.
slow stroker.
Yeah, I like the girl to be submissive, but I'm not rough on no wilding out shit. Like, what you doing? Like, no.
Okay.
You rough.
Porno movies. I like to one leg
So
up.
you.
No, all that shit.
So you
Let
the
it go.
one the
Oh,
girls be telling stop.
Oh,
no, yeah.
I like
You're the
to
one who
squat.
leave the girl with the pain afterwards.
I like to
I
stand
thought
up.
y'all had
flex
me
my
feeling
muscles.
bad
I like
about
to do all that
Oh,
shit,
you
man.
titty popped up.
Titty all the way probably. I felt the wholeness.
It's doing fine.
Oh, check him out.
It's doing fine.
Definitely.
That's
You
crazy.
got ass.
Girl,
Yeah.
it's so delicious. Cause I'm not.
Listen,
gotta
you missed
listen
what she
something,
did. Do
something.
it one more time for them because they missed it, babe. They missed it.
Hold on, wait.
There you go. There you go.
Jesus.
Wait a second.
Camera rolling.
Yo. Lady. Look at Zoe's face.
See, I can't. I can't do that. Block, block, clap, clap. I can't do that.
Is it real?
Yes. I get it from my.
You would judge it out.
Oh.
Small waist.
Where you from?
Grab it.
Where you from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Oh yeah, that's about right.
You from North Carolina?
That's a good
What
one,
part of
man.
North Carolina?
Huh?
What part?
I keep that a secret.
Okay.
Nah, that shit real.
You can do that. You can keep that a
Yeah,
secret.
but I'm from North Carolina. I still gotta represent North Carolina.
What you do?
But, or you can say.
dance?
No, I don't feel
I
that.
seen her at the office
Because I know I don't have self-control.
One time,
so I
she
can't.
worked
You
there.
worked there? Oh,
Yeah.
for day shift or some shit?
She
This
worked
year I
there.
wasn't there
You
that much because I was
work.
in school.
You work at the office.
I never seen you at the office.
At the office, sometimes I would slide through a few times.
I'm there after 2.
When you
But
when you dancing again?
I don't know, but if you follow me on Instagram, I'll post my flyer. Cause it's random. Cause I'm juggling a lot right now.
I'm gonna follow you.
A lot. Definitely judging a lot right now.
I wish I could do that. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm
blah.
gonna
Yeah,
follow
I'm
you.
gonna teach you.
I'm curious to know what's your name. Can you like
Zoe.
it up here? You know how to pin shit? Like,
Yeah, I
you
know
can
how
pin
to
the
pin.
Kink and Talk.
And I'm gonna do that up
You
there
can
too.
pin it yourself.
Oh
too.
man, these guys.
I'm jealous.
Okay, so in terms of male to female viewership, I mean, who do you think views the most porn?
Or
Women.
female.
Women for
Males?
sure.
I think
Males?
women.
Women
I think
100%.
female.
Males.
Women watch more porn than.
I
than
think
Males.
women.
I'm too busy
No,
during
because
the day to
females be
watch.
getting jealous,
porn.
and they be like,
It all depends on like the age category. Like for women in teenage to mid 20s, they do view a lot of porn.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, it really becomes more the males.
I think,
So
yeah,
it actually depends on the age.
that age.
Yeah.
I think I'm 16, 17.
But they don't count the magazines or.
Yeah, they're not counting. They just watch it. They not
I think
counting
they were
that.
doing it
The
based on
website.
probably like web viewing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because, like they said, all them said they started off of magazines and or sex tapes that
I
was
can
at
see your
home.
face.
I started,
And
I
actually
started
the
between the blurry lines. Back then, the lines on the cable, like,
Yeah.
Weird.
and the younger actually they're reporting
I
that
want to see.
it
the
was
younger
true.
the guys are, then when they
Porno
start
time.
the younger guys are when they
Petty.
start viewing pornography means that they're
Lies
more
also.
likely to buy sex later on. So like
I ain't never
That's
bought
a
sex.
whole topic.
I'm just
No,
saying.
I never bought
That's
sex.
cap.
Yeah,
I never
that
paid
cap.
like on some.
I'm just saying.
That's cap.
But you buy
We all
sex
buy.
through whatever.
No, I get what you're saying. Like, if you about to go see a girl and she stay an hour where you got to put gas, you still spending bread.
If
to
you
get
flying
to it,
her
that's
but you
in,
fly her in. But I'm
Right,
talking
that's
about
the
like,
Man, that's
like,
real.
like walking in Tootsie's
A
and
man
trying
gotta
to
pay
check
for
the fuck
whatever
shit.
anyways. That ain't even
Like,
nothing new.
what?
You
That's
feel
cap.
me?
I feel like
I think you gotta buy you a drink.
I don't
meet
even
you.
know why guys go and pay for sex when you can go right here to Miami Velvet and you have 10 girls willing to open their legs. Like,
but
Yeah,
then
just
they
go
get
to swingers
foreign,
club.
and they want
They
to.
got midgets there?
There's some
people
niggas
like
don't even know about Miami Velvet. Like, I didn't even know.
I don't-
I don't know about Miami.
you don't know
Velvet.
about Miami
Yeah,
Velvet?
hell fuck
I know
no.
about Tootsie's.
It's right here.
I know about Tootsie.
No, it's a
but
swingers
not
It's
club.
a swingers club. Like
Yeah,
everybody's
look, this is
everybody's
over.
naked.
You can walk in
Just
Oh,
the
actually, I heard about
I mean,
Velvet.
you gotta get naked to go on the other side.
So walk in there naked.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna give you a towel. You put a towel
And
on.
then you walk in there
And you just walk in there and you just fuck whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whoever
just
wanna fuck you, they
Right
fuck
around
you.
the corner from here.
Where that's
It's not
at?
far from here, by the airport, close
I
to
gotta,
the
I
airport.
gotta try. I gotta put
You
that
can
on my
Google
bucket
Miami
list.
Velvet.
Yes,
It's right
Miami Velvet.
Miami
Put that on my
Velvet or
bucket
Trapeze.
list.
And they're open tonight.
Right.
Yeah, go
But I ain't going there,
Listen,
though.
Why
Why?
not?
You scared?
Shit.
Go there with a girl.
I'm gonna go there with you.
And we can go. Listen, we've been saying for the longest we need to make
Hold
a
on,
play date.
Miami.
Like a
Velvet.
Miami Velvet play date. We need to do that. And we need to just like on the weekends. and
See,
have
I
fun.
just want to be a watcher.
Yeah,
You can
you
go
can
as a
go-
warrior.
You can go and watch. You don't have to do
You don't have to
Yeah.
participate.
Because, like you said,
They have
I like
orgy
to get to know
rooms
people before I
where there's
do
like
things.
They need to
people in
give
the
you
room.
money for
Yeah.
pitching their
'Cause
shit.
I like to watch. I done taped people having sex.
I like to watch.
ain't going
I like to
there.
watch
I ain't
too.
going there
Because
to
You
partake.
taped yourself
I'm
having
cool
sex?
on that.
Yeah, I've taped myself and I've taped other people and I've dated.
How
a
do you
couple.
end up taping somebody
You dated
else?
a couple?
Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I've
Dated
been
a couple
invited all
before?
the time to date.
You dated a couple?
Yes, and it was so fun. It was so funny.
And you were
How'd
okay
y'all
with
break
that?
up?
I've never
How'd y'all break up?
I've never dated a couple.
Because I moved to Miami and he went to jail.
So that's how y'all
Like everything happened all at once, and it was like we're still cool. We still talk. Like when I go back, I'm gonna see them again. Like it didn't end on bad terms. Like everybody was
Content.
good. Yeah, like we knew. Like okay, I can still do me, but like I said, I'm not out there like that.
There were a couple, and
Yeah.
you were
and
Their
dating
girlfriend.
them.
And there were times where like when he went
See,
to jail, we
that's
still
what I
dated.
want.
Yeah, and
I
then
want that. Like I want a boyfriend, and I want us to have a bitch.
it was nice. It was nice because it
I want
wasn't as
that.
because some
We
people
want the
are.
same things in life.
Like I really want that. Like I want
really
to be
want
in a
that myself.
relationship, like a happy relationship, and I want us to have a girlfriend.
I don't know about that. I mean, I like
I would love to have that.
So-
yes, me too.
so this
It's
what it
so-
is,
It'll
right?
make everything so easy.
I love my
Very
girl,
easy.
so it's like I can't see me just like sharing
Oh,
with
baby.
another
Yourself.
girl.
I
Oh
understand that.
no, I think I'm too much.
No, well,
Nah,
it's
if you
fine
love it,
for
love is
that.
different.
Yeah, no,
Love is
it's
something.
because
I could try all that fun shit with somebody I'm just fucking with. You
Okay.
dig what I'm saying? Like,
So you said that you
I ain't gonna lie.
considered releasing your porn, like you consider doing pornography.
yeah,
Why?
just to do it,
But his
When?
but like
When
with your
was that?
girlfriend.
man. Early, like,
What's
because one of my
early?
mans, like, not even one, two of my mans done been on like Bang Bros and shit like that. They paid them boys like $2,500 to fuck some shit. And like one of my mans is still on this shit called Black Raw or some shit like that. And he be fucking.
But
with
who would you be doing it with? Your
my
girlfriend
girl
that you love
Yeah,
for the world to see?
man, let's go.
Okay, so you'll be okay
No,
with that,
no,
but you're not okay with
Not your
sharing her
girlfriend.
with other people.
I'm not sharing my girl, not even.
But
with
you'll
another
share
girl.
the views of her and you
It's
together.
cool that they seeing. And we in
Okay.
2018, motherfuckers see pussy and dick all the time.
Okay.
You don't know her.
every second.
This is true.
But then
Yeah.
she's gonna have fans when they see what she's doing.
Yeah.
with
She
you.
can have fans.
But
That's
you
cool.
will need a girl that's already in the game because if she new to it and then all these dicks coming to her, then she gonna be like, well, you know, you said it was okay.
No,
Nah,
You
he
need somebody
never
that's
said it was okay.
experienced.
no.
He keeps saying
No.
that it's not okay.
You can't have a girl.
He said he doesn't even want her around
not
girls.
in it, and then
No, if we having fun with
Put
it.
her out there.
I see couples doing it. I
yeah,
see
but some
couples-
girls, you got a name for yourself,
Right.
and if she don't, like you already in it, so it's like it doesn't matter to you. But if a girl didn't already have that fame and she don't recognize what it is, then anybody that's just gonna come up to her, it's just gonna be like, she gonna be like, well, and if you fucking up and she have an attitude, then she might be like, well, this nigga got a whole lot of money too, so she don't know who the fuck I am.
That shit was
That shit-
hiding.
that shit was shaking by
She
itself.
stood up and I'm like, hold on, wait,
I'm
what?
trying to charge my phone, y'all.
Okay,
man.
so Patty, are you doing a pornography anytime soon?
What's the charger there, man?
Understand what
But he using it.
I probably
There's
will.
another one.
You probably will.
Oh wait, I got this one.
I probably will.
So you
That's
And
probably
you're gonna
after the
sell
midget
it?
thing. That's probably the next thing I'm gonna do.
Okay,
Yeah, he wants a midget. We gotta find you a midget.
we gotta find you a midget.
We're gonna find you a midget.
A
to come
pretty
on the show.
midget.
Girl.
I'm gonna
want
I'm gonna
the
get
twins?
information
That'd be
on the
dope.
midget, the one I sent you
It's
the
a midget
picture
that
of.
worked at the
I'ma
office,
send
man.
you-
Her ass so fat, boy.
I'm gonna send you a midget.
The midget that worked at the office so
Okay.
thick.
I ain't got it.
Remember the midget that danced at
All
the
midgets
office?
are thick.
Fire.
though.
Yo,
Ah,
yeah, you talking about
you want
Internet
Fire?
Fire? The one that worked at KLC?
That's who you want.
No, I just said.
Fire from
He
Tampa,
said-
isn't she?
Yeah.
The little short one that
She from Tampa.
She's still down here though, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen Fire in so
Wait.
Yeah, she be in KLC.
Wait,
Okay.
you talking about no? Because me and her almost got into it because she disrespectful.
With the little midget.
Disrespectful.
She do got an attitude though.
Yeah, that's how.
Okay, folks. So I guess we all going home to watch some porn.
But not tonight. I got a show tonight.
Oh, where's your show?
I live.
Okay.
Nice.
Found Blue.
Oh, so we coming, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Y'all coming?
I should have brought
I
heels.
got to show us something to
You
security.
should.
Yeah.
You had a
Okay, so we're off to live,
going
and after
tonight?
that we're going to watch porn. So thank you everyone
I
for
thought we was
tuning
going
in
velvet,
to King Talk Miami.
Oh, yeah, we going everywhere
We'll hit the
tonight.
velvet another night.
Facts.
I'm a nigga, yeah, you wanna spend the night. I'ma put this pussy on you, can eat it like I let him